You will never defeat me!
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. In the recent live stream I finished off our Guardian season journey. There is nothing left for us to do specifically in this season, so that gives us a couple of options. We could potentially push further and further into the rifts with Matryx, see if we can beat our own personal best. The other things that we could do is we could try and do some of the Demon Hunter season, set dungeons. Falling over my words here. I'm not sure exactly which way we're going to go, so give me a moment and I'll join Matryx in game and see what he's in the mood for. So, with the season journey all complete, I was thinking we could kick back and have some fun this evening, or we could try and push as far as possible, starting at GR 70 and then gradually increase the difficulty until we're actually getting brown trouser moments all the time. What do you prefer?
Well, first up, let's actually get into game. Unfortunately, again this evening, my internet is being saturated by the neighbours. There is too much contention in my area, and usually when it hits this point in the evening, my connection goes a bit shit. So, I've already been seeing problems on my stream broadcasting up. It seems okay at the moment, actually. I'm seeing 61, 64.
Okay.
Probably fine for us to push some greater rifts if you wanted.
Alright, let me just remember how to actually play a Demon Hunter. Oh yeah, that's what I do.
And of course, this is going to be the reason why Alex's voice sounds very tinny and garbled on my video later. It's just not downloading in time. There's too much other stuff going on. We'll do the best we can. I'll ask him to repeat himself if necessary.
Yeah, I do actually need to pull one of the gems across from my other character, so I'll just switch to my Barbarian and back. Sorry, I should have done this earlier.
That's fine. Gives me a chance to just make sure that everything is actually settled. Seems to be doing all right.
Hello there, Adam. Good to have you join for the live stream, and everyone else as well, of course, in the live chat at the moment. Where's Shen? There's Shen. So we want to take that out, and yeah, we could take that out and take that out. Right, gems removed.
Gems are you stealing?
Esoteric Alteration was the one I was mainly looking for, but I've also got a Bane of the Stricken at rank 65, which I could use for Caldesan's Despair. Right, Vengeance selected, and here we go. Won't take me a second.
Thanks for that, Adam. I do appreciate it.
Okay.
Right, I've got 2 Greater Rift Keystones, so really whatever you feel like.
I don't have any on me at the moment, so a regular rift, first of all, will get me back into the swing of things.
Okay. My latency's doubled, by the way, just in the time it's taking me to get ready.
Oh. Geez, that's never fun.
And I'm getting rubber banding, which is lovely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
It'll be totally alright. I mean, you won't have to worry about any of it at all.
I know how bad it is because things that should be dead in like 1 or 2 hits are lasting.
Not only that, every now and then you're becoming a little bit tinny as well, so I know you're having trouble transmitting. Oh, cats. There we go. So this is, of course, just to get back into the swing of things before we push up the difficulty. And then we probably see how far we can push things without completely killing ourselves.
Oh, in my case, it actually will be killing myself because this lag is awful.
That's a real shame. Well, we could always go and do some bounties and get some more materials and try and farm up some stuff that way. You know, work on getting Primal Ancients, re-rolling.
I mean, there is no point in doing bounties at this point. Like, we've got everything we could possibly want. Near enough.
Yeah. Yeah, the only other thing that I haven't done with this character is all of the set dungeons. But that's probably something that I should do single player. But if you wanted to help out, we could certainly try them.
You can do it with assistance. There's absolutely no reason not to. I mean, the fact that I did it without assistance is probably a good peg for you to try and equal at least.
Well, I've done 2 of them already. Because I had...
Didn't I help you with some of those?
I just haven't tried the Unhallowed one or... what's the other one?
Marauders?
It might be the Marauders one. I've done 2 of them anyway. In fact, no, I think it was... I think I've done the Marauders one. Maybe I haven't done Natalia's. I've done the Shadow set and I've done one other.
Oh, this lag is throwing off my chi. And being a monk, my chi is very important.
Of course. It is.
Adam, we have seen the news about the end of season, so yes, we are eagerly awaiting season 11. Anticipation is that with a 1 month gap, there's definitely, obviously, almost secretly confirmed going to be the Necromancers.
Yeah, I'm holding out hope that it's actually going to be there, but at the same time, I'm expecting that they're going to have like a major patch, and it's just going to be putting the groundwork in for it. But
I mean, if nothing else, it's coming out on a Thursday, which is unusual. That's like a day before a regular patch day.
Well, they've said specifically that's to give enough time for any problems before the weekend hits.
Yes, and they never do that.
So I'm expecting it to be a large content patch, if nothing else. Ooh, 3 Death Breaths.
However, if it's not, then I've decided that I'm going to be a Crusader next season, which should be fun anyway.
Yes, I'm expecting there'll be a lot of Necromancers as soon as the Necromancer patch comes out, so...
Yeah, like, I'll probably go for a Shield Bash Crusader, because I've not done that before. I think it should be quite fun. I looked at their Blessed Hammer build, and it looked, I'll be honest, it looked quite dull.
Blessed Hammer, as far as skills go, I never really liked the feel of it.
I like Falling Sword, I just really dislike that they decided to pair it with Blessed Hammer.
No, I haven't done a Blessed Hammer build before, but just trying it out as far as skills go, I was like, oh, this is not a particularly fun skill.
I can sort of see why some people like it. I mean, you get the skill that makes your hammers spawn other hammers.
50% chance. And each hammer can only spawn 1 hammer, so you don't end up with a screen full of hammers, which is what I would want.
Yes, you do. You do totally end up with a screen full of hammers.
Okay.
And it's a valid restriction. Kind of necessary, in fact, otherwise people would lag out, I think.
How are you doing with your lag and everything?
It's annoying, but it's alright, I suppose. I mean, like I said, mostly the problem is that I can't get my timings down because I can't tell when things are dead.
Yes. Oh, a unique dropped up by your shoulders. Let's get them. And head back to town.
Are you okay with me closing the rift?
Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Right, let's...
Alright, what do we have? Glass of Life, Mempo of Twilight, Kayoshiro's Blade, and Maximus. So no Primal Ancients yet.
Hellwalkers, Spoilers of Zakara, and Frostburn.
Still crossing my fingers to get something before the end of season, but I don't mind either way, really.
Yeah, me too. It is pretty much my my objective to find one this season, but I'm also not going to just plow through rift after rift after rift after rift.
That's basically what we're going to do.
Well, yes, but not specifically to hunt and grind them out. Let's actually have a quick chat with Kadala about, I don't know, braces?
I didn't even know I had that thing.
That is too expensive.
Oh, Ancient Nemesis braces.
Nice.
I could re-roll. I mean, if this was if it was lightning based, these would be like absolutely amazing.
I can't tell if you're stuttering or if it's cutting out or if you're just not talking properly.
I think it's cutting out.
I'll listen back to your video later and realise that actually you've just been umming and erring to yourself.
There's nothing wrong with umming and erring. Right, I'm ready to jump into a rift. Would you like to try a GR70?
Yeah, sure. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
You could die.
I should name my character Dr. Pepper.
Stabbity, stabbity.
Am I even hitting things?
Oh, jeez. Right.
Sometimes I can't tell.
I'm heading back to town because I've triggered a death.
Oh, great.
I totally got hit by something.
As if this wasn't bad enough for me, you've now fucked off.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. You know, I just don't want to lose the Demon Hunter. I think my my vengeance expired just as something struck me. I'll be back in 35 seconds. Don't worry about it.
Yes, this stream is not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Other beverages are available.
23 seconds and I'll be back in. And 13 seconds.
Oh, this is a juggernaut. I thought I wasn't doing any damage, but he's also just got lots of health.
Right, 1 second, here I come. There we go. Saved you.
Like hell he did.
Yeah, I've got to keep on top of keeping vengeance up. It's been a while since I've played the Demon Hunter and I'm just so out of practice.
This feels so gimped.
Alright, I'm coming back to help. There we go.
Frustrating more than anything. Like, I know my person is stronger than this.
Channeling pylon. Yeah. Big ass whirling dudes are not my favourites.
Yeah, don't kill yourself on the dervish again. That would be embarrassing.
I'm gonna move on. I didn't kill myself on a dervish. It was on one of the sand golem things. But yes,
that's why killing yourself on a dervish would be embarrassing.
any form of self accidental death, self-manslaughter. Don't know how best to describe that.
Seppuku or whatever it is.
No, that's the one where you intentionally do it for honor.
I know. So if you claim that you did it for honor, then that makes it better, yeah?
Well, everyone would know that I was lying.
Right, I can't get into that because I just would not.
That's okay.
Why is it with juggernauts everywhere in this particular rift?
There is a lot of health that they need. There we go.
Man, this lag is just so bad.
Alright, I'm moving on.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Shielding and fire chains.
I see more Moltons. Not Moltons, Arcane Enchanted, sorry.
Desecrators as well, but we don't really care about them. There we go. Last one. Shielding gone. But you're not feeling worried at this stage, are you?
Well, yes, I am. I mean, there's 2 or 3 seconds at a time where I just have no idea where my character is and what he's doing.
Yeah, that's not
Because
exactly ideal.
I know it's not what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I'm just really thankful that this is a very tanky build.
Lots of explosions, watch out.
Yep, staying away.
And yes, Vengeance is still shouting his name. Hashtag Vengeance. Vengeance!
Yeah, the shield bash build just sounds brutal, you know? Just forever charging forwards, going kabong, kabong, kabong.
I really enjoyed it. Last time I did Crusader, I tried out the shield bash skill, and there are so many different variations of it. I like the one that goes in all different directions. Not anymore.
No, because the Angel Hairbraid gives it every single rune.
Oh, what? Oh, that's going to be crazy.
Or
fun for you.
something like that. No, it might be Punisher that gives every single rune. But anyway, yeah, it's there is a very, very good build now, which I think it makes your shield glare do damage equal to the last 5 shield bashes.
Oh, wow.
Shield glare in every single direction all at once.
Yeah. That
So
sounds
it's like
obscene.
super crazy. Oh man, it's like, I swear it's a 2 or so second lag. Even though my latency doesn't say it's that much, it's the weird packet loss that's doing it.
There we go. Well, that went all right. Other than
Grumble,
your
grumble, complain, complain,
terrible
complain,
lag.
grumble, grumble.
Let's work on some gems. I think I'm going to carry on
Yeah,
pushing.
like a shield glare nova. Very well put, Adam. I'll just do gem Vs, why not? I actually don't care at this stage. We're just doing this for fun now.
Yeah. I managed to get Gemopocalypse by a failed upgrade, which means it probably hadn't realised that I already had it.
Yeah. Alright, turning this in.
And let's ID these.
Vigilante puzzle ring, yay!
Oh, puzzle ring could be fun.
I'll do that in a second.
Yeah, let's salvage these up. So Cloak of Garwolf goes, Sash of Knives goes, Weird Ward goes, Eye of Eldritch goes, Black Thorns, 2 bits of Black Thorns, Odyssey's End, and Deathwatch Mantle.
Not Primal Ancient Blackthorns.
No, I'd be happy with that, just from having found one, but... Ooh, alright. In we go.
Money, money, money!
Right, let's...
Yeah, you must be quite good against goblins these days. On account of your single target DPS being quite insane.
It's very, very good for just hunting and killing.
Wallafried has 2 primal Blackthorn species.
That's got to be sad for someone that plays a lot more than we do. Alright, lots and lots and lots of gems.
Like, hit button, hear sound, see result, second later.
Yeah. To
I wouldn't
those of
mind
you
if it
who
was,
are...
like, consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. To those of you who are in live chat, if there's anything in particular that you want to see us have a go at today, bearing in mind Matryx's very, very bad connection, then do let us know.
Woo! PvP would probably be funny, actually. Can you get your knife off before my monklings get in the way?
Probably not. Because, I mean, your monklings are a wall of safety, for want of a better way of putting it.
Adam, I don't have a Z DPS build, and even if I did, I would still need to be able to be agile.
Alright, let's head back to town.
If he's been watching it since we were still playing Divinity, then it won't have updated, because YouTube doesn't update it automatically.
Right, that makes sense. Do feel free to refresh the stream, and it should sort things out for you.
I don't know if it ever used to, but it seems to not at the moment.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. But I was having some issues with it earlier.
Oh,
so.
wait, hang on a minute. No, you stopped streaming. You weren't even doing Divinity, so
But
I guess you just fucked up.
No, it didn't update the description before I started. It showed that it had, but it didn't actually. Right, so that's those sorted. Right, Kadala, let's have a talk about
Sex.
trousers.
Close enough.
Don't forget, luck always
I cannot afford that.
That looks like a big no across the board. Let's salvage them up. Okay, would you like a GR71?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
To me, that sounded like you said, "Are you sure?"
Brilliant.
Really encouraging. Yeah, this internet is great tonight.
Man, there's a lot of things in this area.
There sure are.
I'm going after the big mobs.
So the same ones I'm going after. Because
Oh, yeah.
That's how we roll.
This is feeling like it's flowing a lot better than before.
Wow, that was close.
You alright?
It took like 3 seconds for my epiphany to re-trigger.
If you need a hand,
Which, when
then...
that's like all of my damage reduction, that's super, super bad.
Yeah. There we go, came in to help. Alright, what do we got? Conduit pylon, that'll be fun. Enjoy the bazap, bazap, bazap time.
Well, I do love the zap, the zap, the zap.
Frozen's, watch out.
So have you thought about what sort of necromancer you want to be when eventually you are a necromancer?
I'm going to go for the one that's the Hadrig's gift reward at the time it releases. But once I've got that, I'm going to use that to get the other pieces. I think I'm going to try them all out and see what suits the playstyle.
Oh, okay.
The Melee Mancer, or the Minion Mancer, are both appealing in different ways. You get a whole army of skeletons and skeleton mages following around, but I don't think it's going to play the same way as the old Diablo 2 one did.
No, I'd hope not, to be honest.
I think a lot of the summons are a lot more temporary. Speed pylon, because I know how much you love them.
Oh, you arsehole. Don't do that tonight of all nights.
I'm sorry. I only realised once I clicked on it.
Oh, God.
Are you safe?
Yes. If I wasn't, I would have been shouting abuse.
Alright, shield pylon. I could have also done... Oh, shield pylon. That means I can take out this... shield pylon. So,
okay.
Not exactly caring. Also means I can take out these dervishes without worrying about them killing me.
Okay, so information from the chat room. The first Hadrix gift set is supposed to be the Bones of Rathma set, which is the Summoner's build.
Oh, yeah. The Minion Mancer.
I'm planning on trying the curses. Well, trying to go hard curses.
Alright. The blood-based one, I think Traggle's stuff, looks very weird. Like, I'm not sure.
Not really the sort of thing I want to try in hardcore, I think.
Anything that involves spending your own health is a little bit dangerous, I'd say.
Yes, quite.
But then again, you are supposed to be able to get up to double your natural life with it, so it could end up offsetting itself. Oh, watch out for the explosions. I mean,
yeah.
There's a lot of red going on in there. There we go. Very nearly Rift Guardian time. Yeah, maybe it'll be an excuse to wear Shin Missouri's Haruri thing.
No. There's never going to be an excuse for that.
Periodically just wait for her to do a move and then rattling roll through her. There we go. And a hell of a lot more things.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to go any harder than 71, maybe 72 this evening. I mean,
yeah.
I'm trying to hit my defensive buffs, and they just don't trigger, and I'm like, hammer, 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 hammer.
Why is this not working?
I can see like the icon flashing, and it's not doing anything, and I'm like, ah!
Okay, what did we get? We got Restraint, Nagel Ring, Leoric Signet, Raps of Clarity, Demaz Legacy. Yeah, nothing that special.
Yes, Wallafried, you're quite right. Shimizu's is used by the Legacy of Nightmares, Strafe/Fan of Knives, Demon Hunter build, but that's the only build that really makes use of it. And of course, that uses the Fortress Ballista as well, doesn't it, I think?
Yeah, so you get yourself down a little bit, and then you just try and keep yourself alive with shields. It's an interesting playstyle, to say the least. All right.
Yeah, I tried it, and I didn't like it. It felt too close to death all the time for hardcore. Like softcore, I would totally rock that sort of playstyle, but...
Yes, Gestina, the season ends pretty damn soon, and then there's a month of downtime before the next one starts.
11 days? It's about 11 days. If you're watching this after the fact, it's no longer 11 days. It's probably close to 8 days, or maybe it's even happened already.
Yep. If you're watching way in the future, hello from the past. May as well grab everything. I can't leave loot on the ground. It's just against my nature.
Come on! Ah, my attacks aren't actually connecting.
Your attacks aren't attacking. That's alright, the conduit pylon will help you.
Yeah, I think the conduit pylon did most of that fight for me.
Oh, there's a green thing down here. Boots. Let's grab that.
Wallerfreed, we are aware of the cross promotion with Heroes of the Storm. Next Monday, we are pretty much only going to be playing Heroes of the Storm.
It's going to be non-stop.
Yeah, you can see just how much we do not play this game and why. You only have to sit through 15 games of us doing it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, 15 games.
We're not just going to play against the AI. We're going to let some other people benefit from our incompetence.
15 games in a couple of hours, totally doable.
Yeah, I mean, each game takes about 10 minutes, so if you're bad at it, like I am, that's 10 minutes to lose, not 10 minutes to win.
Yeah. We're not going to be throwing the games, of course. We're not going to be losing on purpose. We are going to be trying. We're just probably going to be failing.
Yeah, it's weird. You play Heroes of the Storm with some Diablo 3 characters to unlock some StarCraft-themed wings for your Diablo 3 tunes. I'm surprised they didn't somehow throw Overwatch in the middle of that.
That would have been pretty funny. I do like that Blizzard do cross promotion like that with different cosmetic items. It's a nice way of encouraging people to diversify a little bit.
Yeah, plus they're age old. Hey, if you like this one game that we do, these others are just like it.
Yeah. Guestina, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. In the past, when we've been pushing for higher, greater rifts on the different seasons, because we only play casually, quite often you end up running out of time before you have a chance to properly achieve your objectives. And it's only this season that we've really completed everything.
Yeah, actually, it's only this season that we've both reached the final level of the season journey. Previously, at best, it's been one of us, but typically neither of us.
Yeah. Oh, another conduit pylon.
I don't know if that's just because we're a little bit better at the game, maybe, or we've had expert tutelage coming from our chat rooms.
I'm going with the expert tutelage. Despite my deaths, we've still made
and
it.
Inability to listen to people with suggestions.
Yeah.
Insistence on learning for yourself, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah, it also means that you don't kind of have it handed to you on a platter. Right. Goodbye, Orlash. It was nice to meet you.
No, it wasn't.
It really wasn't. Alright, let's head back to
It
town.
smells like Star Helms.
Smells like Star Helms. Right, let's ID these. So Unity, Convention of Elements, Ninth Series Satchel, Natalia's Leggings, and Marauder's Treads. Well, they're all going to get salvaged up.
Oh, yeah, I've got like maybe 12 bovine bardishes now.
Oh, well, we could just go and kill the cows for a while if you want.
Doesn't really have great drops by comparison, you know?
Yeah, that's the only problem.
How many have I actually got? Let's have a look. Where are they? I've got 6. A half dozen.
Next season, if I have time to do a secondary character, then I'll probably be doing a wizard as well. But I'll be going back to the Firebird set. Alright, would you like another GR71?
Yes, okay.
Bang, 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 bang. There we go.
Goes the drum, 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 drum.
Something like that. What's this? This is a speed pylon, which I'm going to ignore.
Thank you.
See, I could have just looked up at my map to see that, but when in a rift like this, I'm always concentrating on the mobs immediately in front of me. Oh, wow.
Yeah, as you should be, you know.
Whoa. That was a super slow, massive slowdown that happened. Juttering, frame drops. That was not fun.
Game wants to take your demon hunter from you.
No! It won't happen.
So it's gimped me with bad lag, so I can't save you.
That's alright. I don't need saving today. I mean, I might run away every now and then, but... There's another one. Right, so these are Moltons.
All of the kicking. Most of the kicking. I think I'm kicking.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the area.
Hi. This does not seem like a fun area to be in. Why are you here?
Molten nightmarish stuff. Whittling it down. There we go. Just a reminder to those watching in live chat, if you are enjoying these videos, or even watching after the fact, if you enjoy them, do remember to give us a big thumbs up. And if you subscribe to our various channels, you'll be notified when we stream. We do stream every Monday, and also periodically throughout the rest of the week. So, you know, join the wonderful community that we've got going on, and everyone is always really friendly.
Did you actually cough then, or did it just break up my end?
No, I think it broke up. I didn't cough at all.
It sounded like you were being really sarcastic, and you were like, everyone is really friendly.
No. Everyone is friendly in our live chats, which is one of the things that I really, really like, because you get some communities that are a little bit toxic forming, whereas everyone here is just, well, they're enthusiastic about the games as much as anything.
Yeah, we have one rule: be chill. That's pretty much it. Oh, don't be a dick, actually, I suppose is the real rule.
Don't be a dick. Bang, and Captain Flamey is gone.
Oh, I missed Mr. Flamey. He was just always so confused. Where did I get sniped from? You what? Hey? What? God, that takes me back. That's like old Counter-Strike.
Yeah, way back to university.
Days.
So to those that don't know, that's actually a person that we used to play with.
Yeah, I don't think anyone that's watching this would know that. So, to everyone, that is a person that you... Although I think it was fairly obvious from my commentary.
Yeah, entirely. Right, let's move on to this group. Right, I found the way on, so I'm going to move on. There's a shield pylon here, so I'll wait for you to catch up.
Thanks. I'm just slowly whittling down a tusked bogan.
Hello.
Should have been dead in...
Right.
Hello.
Shield pylon.
He should have been dead in like half the time, but it didn't recognise me kicking. Oh, you're wearing Nemesis braces?
Yeah. Always.
Well, not always. I guess now.
Significantly frequently, then, I should say. There we go. Get them killed and coming to catch up.
What the hell? I just teleported like 4 times. That wasn't caused by Epiphany.
Oh no!
Like half rubber banding and half just I don't know what.
It is the worst when it's not just the game lag itself, but the way it handles and interprets the commands.
I don't blame the game for this. I just blame Virgin Media.
So I could be using Ancient Path and Defenders to improve my survivability. As I'm rolling through stuff, that would potentially give me extra damage reduction. But at this stage, Nemesis Braces for speeding up the run through rifts is better for me.
Wallerfried, most nights this is fine. It just seems to be recently Monday night seems to be when people in my area, I don't know, stream 4K movies on Amazon Prime or whatever it is they're doing with themselves. I mean, we all know they should really be watching my stream. That would be all the entertainment they need.
Yes.
In fact, if they want to get off the internet, they can actually come round, sit on the sofa behind me, and just watch.
See, you shouldn't say that because you'll end up with weird people actually taking you up on that.
Yeah. Weirder people.
Right, let's put that point in there, and I'm going to hand this in with Orek. Another Garrigan level. Elusive ring.
Some more trinkets. No, nothing there.
Still got 0. Although we got the Wajani Assaulter finally. Although
I just got 2 puzzle rings.
So you want to go back to the vault?
Yeah, I suppose.
You look like you could use a new item of what a steal.
That is too expensive.
Alright. Salvage that up. Salvage that up.
Wallerfried, the thing about the sofa behind me is that's where my bike lives. So you'd have to share it with the bike, and the bike was there first.
And every now and then the cats as well.
Oh yeah, the cats. Vault?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, don't kill things until I get in, because you're stealing all the gold.
Oh, sorry.
Drop. You know, nothing engages in the vault until you actually start moving.
I didn't know that.
Like, even my monklings don't attack.
That is good to know for the future.
Yeah, no, someone was trying to tell me in general chat about the... I can't even think of the right word. The polite way to do vault runs in pub groups.
Oh, right.
Like, I don't care. I don't play in pubs.
Yeah. That's the reason why we only play with each other. Because pub groups suck. Not that I'm much better, but at least I'm a known problem.
Predictable problem.
Oh my god, I'm actually out of... there we go.
Knives?
Yeah, resources, I was going to say.
That would be quite cool as a resource, actually, if they redesigned Demon Hunters so they actually had ammo.
Well, I think the throwing weapons from Diablo 2 were really well done in that way. You know, you had to repair them after a while, but...
It was kind of pointless. Like, it just ended up being a tax on being a ranged character.
Yeah. All the knives in the back. There we go.
I think she just farted at you at the end.
Sort of. She turned around and burped in my face. Sword and braces. Alright, back to town we go. That's Thunder Fury, and I can't see those braces properly. Wraps of Clarity, of course. Alright, let's salvage them up.
Warmonger and Maximus. Don't care.
Drop all the various gems across. And then as soon as the vault is closed, we can go back in.
There should be a close now button.
Yeah. Or if you...
which just prompts on everyone's screen, yes, no. Because, I mean, they've kind of got that for Greater Rifts and stuff, so there's no reason they can't just roll it out for everything.
Wallowfried, I couldn't see that they were the Wraps of Clarity because I've got my Discord overlay on top of it, which you can't see at the moment, but will show up in the post-recording. Alright, in I come.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I totally did exactly what you did the first time.
That's alright. Oh, cool. We've got Gelatinous Sire.
I never realised his name is Nefarious Offspring. I'm having to loot stuff just to see if there's any more things underneath him. I think we got them all.
Yeah. All done. Alright. Let's grab these. All the knife stabbing. I do very much love the Impale build of the Demon Hunter. Even if I suck at playing it, it is a lot of fun.
So why do you suck at playing it?
I'm just not that brilliant. Forgetting to...
Are you not fast enough? Are you not bold enough?
Forgetting to proc various items, I'd say. Various skills, letting things lapse.
Ah, right, okay, so you're inattentive. Yeah, we kind of knew that already, didn't we? I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, knowing why you're not very good at a build is the primary...
You can manage it.
Something to work on, yeah.
Bang. That was really quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually full of stuff. Let's drop that.
Me too.
And that. There we go. Back to town.
There's a thing on the floor here called Stab Passage.
I'm saying nothing about that. I
don't know what this is, but I do want it.
The random names that they come up with for things can be quite amazing. Okay, so Haunt of Axo gone, Arkstone gone, Shadow's Heels gone, Manticore gone, Marauders Carapace gone, and Etrayu gone.
I wonder if you can get a puzzle ring out of the vault.
I wouldn't be
Or if
surprised.
that's just like not on the loot table because they would get fed up of it.
Let's ask for some trousers.
That is too expensive.
Still more disappointment.
Right, well, I think that's probably going to be enough for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this little rifting, even though it has been a little bit dangerous for me. Hopefully, it's not going to get too much worse over the course of the evening. Remember to like these videos if you like them, and subscribe to our channels if you have not already. And we shall see you again very shortly for some more Diablo 3.
We'll see you soon.